although you had some bad series result, losing both white ball series. So on one side, how much it is positive for you and your team that you are playing in these conditions from last 1 month, and on the second side, in sense of morality, losing those all ODI series, how much that count for team spirit?
Yeah, I think conditions will be different here as they were in India. I think everywhere you go around the world, everywhere has its own nuances and different conditions. So we've got lots of guys who've played in Pakistan before, guys who've played in the PSL, so sharing those experiences, and then every day in a game of cricket you've got to turn up and assess conditions and play accordingly and work on that. And yeah, besides results, the environment in the group is great. The mood in the camp is really excited, and the perception is one of huge optimism looking forward. So we know we've got a lot of talent. We know we want to perform to the level that we know we're capable of. We're working hard to do that, and we know the results will come.
Just first of all, very warm welcome to Pakistan. The question is, your opponent, which is facing tomorrow, Australia, there are 3 premier fast bowlers in the name of Cummins, Hazelwood and Stark are absent. So do you think you have an extra advantage in tomorrow's clash?
Yeah, the 3 guys you mentioned there have been a real pillar of success for Australia for a long period of time, so naturally there'll be a miss for their team, but of course some top players to step into those shoes as well. And Australia always, over time have performed very well in ICC tournaments, so we expect a really tough challenge. England and Australia, there's always a great rivalry and a competitive match, and obviously in a Champions Trophy format, each game is really massive game, so yeah, we look forward to it.
Go ahead, sir.
Thank you very much for being here at Pakistan, and you always love to visit Pakistan. Only 2 countries feel scary to be over here. The country will be different, crowd will be different, but I assure you that fun and thrill will be more than Ashes. What do you think? Toss will matter or not?
Yeah, well, we're obviously excited to be in Pakistan as well. Yeah, the toss may play a role in the game, but I think we've all played it long enough now to know that whatever happens at the toss, you win or lose it, you've got to play well enough to win the game of cricket.
This side, go ahead.
As far as your playing 11 is concerned for the match against Australia, so if we look at your bowling attacks, so you have 3 pacers and 1 regular specialist spinner in the side and 2 more spin options. So do you think in Pakistan, on Pakistan tracks, you will have seen the first match between Pakistan and New Zealand, so pacers had to face some tough time. So do you think your bowling combination is right against Australia for the first time, for the first game?
Yeah, we do. That's why we back those guys that we've picked. Really exciting lineup with the ball there. The guys who can bowl at high pace, but with different skills if required. And obviously Adil's been a brilliant performer for us for such a long time, and yeah, will be ably assisted by Livingston and Joe Root.
Hello, Jos. What's your opinion about Qaddafi Stadium pitch? How many runs would be enough on this track?
Yeah, well, one more than the opposition is going to be crucial. So, but right now it looks like a really good wicket. Some of the tri-series games here obviously were high scoring. So yeah, we're expecting a really good wicket. And yeah, I think teams will be looking forward to batting on it. But absolutely, we've got to, as I just said, you work it out on the day. How is the pitch playing? What is required of you as a bowler, as a batter, to have the most impactful time you can on the match?
Hi, Jos. It's Shakil Khan here. I would like to ask you about Jofra Archer, especially he had come back after the long time. He played against India. He also had a good rivalry with an Australian player. So how do you feel about the Jofra Archer for the tomorrow match?
He has a what with Australia?
Jofra Archer, is he fully fit for the tomorrow match? And what about his rivalry with the Australian players?
Yeah, he's fully fit. He's been fit and firing now for obviously a number of 18 months or so since being out of the game for a while. So he's really excited to put together that kind of length of time back on the field, and he's obviously a superstar of the game for us. He's someone, as a captain, you always know you can turn to and throw the ball to, and he's obviously going to be really looking forward to the game tomorrow.
Okay, we're done. Thank you.
आईसीसी चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी में शरीक तमाम टीमें अपने अपने मैचेस की तैयारी के लिए जोरों शोर से जारी हैं। इस वक्त इंग्लैंड के कप्तान जोस बटलर कज़ाफ़ी स्टेडियम में न्यूज़ कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहे थे। उन्होंने कहा कि टीम हमारी मुत्तहिद है, अच्छी कारकर्दगी का मुजाहरा करने की कोशिश करेंगे, खेल के तमाम शोबों में अच्छी कारकर्दगी दिखाने के लिए पुरज़्म है। हमारे कुछ खिलाड़ी PSL मैच खेल चुके हैं, इसलिए पाकिस्तान की कंडीशन से आगाह है। ऑस्ट्रेलिया और इंग्लैंड